episode 4. And today I'm taking photos, so we're going to be putting on a little bit more makeup than normal. Also, it's Friday the 13th, which in my mind is the most important day ever. It's also my mom's birthday. It's an extra special day today. How do you guys feel about Friday the 13th? Because, I totally understand some of the bad luck that people feel. I have had my fair share. But also, just in my family, it doesn't feel unlucky because my mom was born on Friday the 13th. So we just have always said that it was actually lucky in my family. The worst Friday the 13th that I have had was the day before my 13th birthday. It was Friday the 13th, March 2020. And I think you know where I'm going with this. COVID. Yeah, COVID started when I turned 13. I spent my whole teenagehood just kind of messed up because of COVID. But COVID did bring some good for me. It literally allowed me to discover myself and my fashion sense and all of that. So I guess there's some good out of the bad. I'm doing a little bit more with my eyes than I usually do, but it's still starting with the same basic thing. Bronzer in the crease, just to warm it up. Now I'm taking a medium brown eyeshadow and just deepening the crease even more. Now I'm taking a dark brown shadow and really just focusing it on the outer V and just lightly smoking it out just to add that dimension. Now I'm actually going to put on some liquid foundation today. Still a really light layer. I don't like wearing that much foundation, so I'm just doing one pump all over my face. Now I'm just concealing where I normally do. I wasn't planning on taking any photos today, but yesterday at around 5 o'clock, I was like, oh. I kind of just registered that, today was going to be Friday the 13th. I knew it was my mom's birthday, but I didn't register. And I was like, oh, let me take photos. So I put together an outfit and a concept, and we're just going to kind of go with the flow. Now I'm just powdering with a translucent powder, just all over. I'm also applying a light layer of a pressed powder just on my under eyes. For this look, I'm going for more of a 50s inspired look, so they wouldn't have contoured, but I'm just putting on a little bit of bronzer, even though they wouldn't have. Usually it was just some blush. Now I'm just putting on some blush. Not as bright of a blush as I usually would put on, just to keep it, again, a little bit more muted and more 50s inspired. And focusing it on the apples of my cheeks. Now I'm putting on some highlighter, even though they wouldn't have had highlighter, but I want a little bit more of an exaggerated look. And since this is for photography, we want it to stand out. Moving back to my eyes, I'm just applying a white eyeliner that I need to sharpen severely to my waterline. And today I'm putting on 2 different mascaras, and hopefully I can get away with not wearing any falsies. We'll see. Now that my mascara is applied, I'm gonna do something that I never recommend to do. I'm gonna let my mascara dry for a good while. Like, I'm gonna curl my hair, and then I'm gonna curl my lashes again. The only way you can curl your lashes again after putting on mascara is making sure that your mascara is fully dry. We don't want to run the risk of ripping your eyelashes out. I don't recommend it whatsoever to curl your lashes after you put on mascara, but I'm gonna do it after it's thoroughly dry. But I'm gonna go and do my hair and I'll be back. So I've curled my hair and I curled my lashes again, and I think they look good, and now I just need to do lips. I'm gonna do something a little bit different. I'm using a lip stain to start, and really just defining the shape of my lips. I'm gonna do this off camera though. So I applied it, and I'm just gonna let it kind of sit for a little bit, and then I'm gonna put another layer on, and then I'm just gonna put this gloss on top. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed. Happy Friday the 13th.